I really got into country music at a young age. My grandfather had an album collection and a record player, and I loved my grandpa. He'd get home, we'd take a record out, and there's a lot of nostalgia with the whole process of listening to albums. You can't just click a computer button. You can't just even put a CD in the CD player. You go through, you pull out this big album, and you're very careful with it. You don't want to scratch it, and put it on the turntable and to see it spinning around. And that just really intrigued me, and I love that experience, and I love sharing music with him. He actually gave me my first records. The first people that I remember listening to a bunch were Conway Twitty, Kenny Rogers, Waylon and Willie, and the Statler Brothers. Listening to those albums, I got kind of indoctrinated into that early. And with my grandma, I watched a lot of TNN, watched a lot of music videos, which had a huge impact on me, and just started really just hungry for country music. I remember watching the Opry with Minnie Pearl and Roy Acuff, and the Opry really was like a magical place to me. I think maybe the way that some kids looked at Disneyland and really wanted to go there someday, that the Opry was my Disneyland. That was my dream. Just started soaking in those stories. You know, my grandma also taught me a lot of songs that were more kind of folk songs, like My Grandfather's Clock, Red River Valley, with Circle Be Unbroken. And singing those type of songs and the stories and characters, that's what I focused on. And even writing at a young age, songs about a kid who was at home alone at night because his parents were drug addicts and he was afraid of being there alone. I just was fascinated with bringing those characters to life.